So today we got our Starlink, and it came all the way from. I can't read without my glasses. Let me get them. I'll be right back. Dobre utro. So yeah, today we got our Starlink. And I'm on the ground because my camera piece that holds the phone broke. So dobre utro. Let's see what we got. Hey, I think I gotta get a better position with this thing to open this and take a break. Anyways, it came all the way from Germany. Starlink Lagenfield. First Telefonstrabe, Lagenfield, Germany. So Lagenfield. Dobre Ruta, Lagenfield. So yeah, but it's kind of funny when I was reading the tracking number, it says on plane at airport. So the hell, man. So it takes an airport to get here. Anyway, so maybe yeah. So anyways, let's bust this thing open and see what we got with Starlink and see how she works. Right. This is Starlink. Since we're out here in a caravan, we're going to be installing our Starlink Gen 3 on our tallest fence post and see how it does. So I did the scan with the obstruction on the app, and that came out pretty good, except for the tree right there. So it says the communication, the web is good, but it's got a little bit of interference with the game. But I'm not going to be doing online gaming. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this Gen 3 set up. So I've already went ahead and unboxed everything. So we got, this is the wall mount that comes with the wall mount that comes with the Starlink Gen 3. Starlink Gen 3, yeah, the Starlink Gen 3. And so this is the wall mount. So looks like a screw goes in here and a screw goes on top. So we're going to go ahead and set up some pilot holes for that. And I think this is the mount that goes into the back of the dish. It's got some bolts in there. It does come with some instructions in here. And the instructions are, where are they? So we got instructions for the wall mount, how everything works, and it looks like we got some instructions for the Starlink Gen 3, which the Starlink Gen 3 does have an Ethernet port. It should. Let's go ahead and check that. So here's the dish. Oh, look at that. So we got the dish in here. Very nice. So it should have an Ethernet port. Let's check it out. No, the motor. Yeah, it does. It's got an Ethernet port right in the back there. So somehow, I think when I was watching another video online, when you install this, I think you just to get this opened up here, you close this latch and you just pop this up and pull it out somehow. We're going to be installing the wall mount bracket up here. So this is where only spot. This is the tallest place. So let's go ahead and set up where we're going to build a pilot hole. Runs right here, and looks like maybe a little bit to the left. There we go. That looks pretty good. Look straight, guys. Yeah. There. Here. There you go. Perfect. That's pretty straight. Forgot what the hole was. That one. Perfect. Drill those in. Oh, Jeep. Are these bigger than my post? Oh, just about. We got a 94 centimeter. 94.4 centimeter. Close, so that's right. Come out to there, so yeah. Nice. Nice. So what I think we want to do is we want to put the lower one in first. Let me go ahead and get a 14 millimeter, I think. So check that. That's right. Yeah, 14. Here we go. There you go. I'll sit down there. There you go. There you go. Okay. So I think we want to get this one all the way in first. So I'm going to go ahead and screw that in there. I think we're -4. So I have shit. I forgot to do one thing. Darn it. Hey, unscrew that one. But we got a silicone. We got the silicone gel back in there. But put the bottom screw in first before you put the mount on. Looks like I just did, but then you gotta take them out again. They're quite long, so it's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. So, one thing, warning: you're going to be installing this. This is your plate that goes onto the back of the satellite, and then this goes into the mount. So, make sure you're ready to go, because once you put this in, you cannot get it out. So let's go start. So what we want to do is we want to pull this plate out here. It just slides right out. Actually, it's pretty tough. You got to pull pretty hard. That slides right out. And then what we're going to do is, it doesn't matter what end of the ether cable you take, but what you want to do, you can see these things just pop in. So once you pop them in, this is meant to be assembled, not disassembled. So once you pop it in, just pops right in like that. And remember, it's not meant to be taken apart. So you see this little hole here? This is where you can take your Ethernet cable through. It doesn't matter what side, they're both the side. So we're going to push it in through here. We're going to push it right on down through here. And you see it just comes right out the bottom. Okay? Just like that. And then you have this port through here, like that. And we're going to go ahead and put this into the Ethernet port in back of the dish there. So, here we go. Take up. Slide it in. Yeah, make sure. That is right. So slide that back in there. Slide it in. Yep. It's in there, nice and solid. And then what you want to do, this is just going to slide in like the other way the other one came out. So slide in. That's it. So now we're going to want to take the dish up through the wall mount. So on the satellite Gen 3, which is really nice, they do come with the ether ports, which is really nice. So you can do a TP link, or you can just plug it straight into the router, and we'll get into that after the install. Now what we want to do is, before we put the dish onto the mount, we're going to want to feed the wire through. Internet cable. What we want to do is, remember, we slid it to you got a lot of pulling to do. This, the mount, so you can see, remember, it comes out the back. So if it's not going all the way down, just loosen that up, and it'll up and along my fence into my garage there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just running my cable along here temporarily. I'll get all that. One thing I forgot on the dish is this little plastic piece. Let's try to stick that in there. So it looks like the cable comes to the back of there. And up my room. And it should just pop right in. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little lower. Also, should. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Just got. There you go. Man, I just had a bad day. It's just so cold. As I said, it's pretty cold out. So we got our dish, and we don't have it tuned in yet. We got to hook up the. Which I'm going to go ahead and do. I don't, since I'm building our caravan pitch here, I don't have my shed's not done yet, my garage not done yet. I'm building a house over on this, and so that's not done yet. But I do want to get the internet going, so it's kind of, I'm spending a fortune using mobile data. So we've got the cable. I'm gonna go ahead and set the router up in here. So that's pretty much everything that came with the box. This comes out of the satellite dish. It has some components and pieces in here. I'm not sure what that's for yet. Then we have our power supply, and we have, looks like the router, the Wi-Fi router, and the power plug. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, pretty simple. So we're gonna go ahead and set that up in the garage. You see, my garage is kind of a mess here. I'm still building. I just finished my dog fence, so yard fence. I'm gonna start the house, but first I gotta get this room. I gotta get this room all organized. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up the router right now and see how it goes. So Yes, we got the cable coming through as I'm rebuilding this shed here. So the cable, looks like the cable plugs into the satellite back in here. We got the power cord in. Power cord comes from the power bank, and we got the power bank plugged in. See if we can get this thing rolling. This Gen 3 it has two Ethernet ports. Pretty awesome, man. So Starlink, we got the wall mount on there, so it's pointed in the right direction, which you have to use on the app. Showed yes. Buddhistis, delay. Dog wants to play. So yeah, guys, wall mount hooked up on there, pretty solid. So I think it's more solid than fence. But yeah, it's a dog fence, as you can see. And so I just got the cable right into my shed for now. I'm gonna make this shed my crypto mining room, I guess, and work room. So anyway, so I just got plugged in with an extension cable, which is there. So we got hooked up to the power bank and then the Wi-Fi router, and everything works perfect. Everything came out perfect, man. And I'm liking it. Once I get the shed built, I'm gonna sandwich the thing and do installation. Get the workbench for all the paints and stuff up, because I use all that stuff to build this fence. As you can see here with this fence, this paint froze, and then I ran out of this paint. That fence dog, so I just got the plan. I ran out of wood too. But anyway, whole dog fence is done. So anyway, subscribe to our channel. I'm still new at making these videos, but I'll get there. So it's just been quite a task leaving Ukraine, and now we're in Eastern Europe. So anyway, so we got the dog fence in there, got our overland vehicle. So we're out here in the caravan park in Eastern Europe, and we're renting a piece of land here, and we should go. So we're building our caravan pitch, and I got some of the work in there. I'll upload all those videos too. But go ahead and subscribe to our channel. I'd be hitting the like, hit that like button, and I hope you enjoyed that lame Starlink install. But it works. It's I don't know. We're in January 2025, and it's minus 4 degrees, -5, -6 maybe. I don't know. It's just freezing out. My hands are so numb, and so. But we did get it installed. Hoorah! So I did the best I could. So this is a lock thing for that, and so it's installed. When you do the app, first you want to check for on the app, on the Starlink app, you want to check for obstructions, and then after the obstructions, you go ahead and set up your Starlink where we're putting it. Again, that location you check for obstructions is pretty good. You set your Starlink router, then you connect to your router, and then it's going to ask you to align your не туда, пожалуйста, иди, нет, нельзя. And then нельзя туда. Хорошо, my little baby, Jess. Picked her up in Romania. Yeah. Love you. So, Jess, не туда. So anyway, so after you get your Starlink connected to your Wi-Fi, when you first connect your Wi-Fi, try not to be too far away from the router. I was pretty far, and I was like 10 meters, and it wasn't connecting. I mean, I'm 10 meters now or more, but it's connecting now. But when you first connect, anyway, so when you get back onto the app, it's going to ask you to pivot it's going to give you like a square to align your dish, and go ahead and align your dish. And mine was actually pointing completely the wrong direction. Right, so Boris, iди сюда, давай, иди сюда, yes, come on, давай, иди сюда, давай, нет, давай, yes, иди сюда. So it's going to ask you to position your still Tom, and you come over. Anyway, it's going to ask you to position your dish in the correct direction. I didn't have mine. I had mine totally in the opposite direction. Oh, we got it. Ready? Let's go. There she goes. Almost over the fence. And so it's going to ask you to position your disc. And once you do that, you get a light. It works pretty awesome. So my speed is 400 megabytes. I think it was. You can do speed test. The app's actually pretty cool and self-explanatory. So I'm here in Eastern Europe. I picked up the Starlink for like €300 or €370 with the because I ordered the €105 for this little bracket. I could just drill a hole in the top of my fence post and stuck it in there, but I would have brought it if I would. But yeah, so €370 for the whole thing, and plus I think I'm paying 40. This is the home edition, the standard, the Starlink Gen 3 is the standard edition for the residential. I think it's €40 per month for the connection to the Wi-Fi. So awesome, I'm loving it. So oh man, freeze! I'm getting excited. Rock and roll. My name is Robert Corby, and this is our caravan pitch here in Eastern Europe, and welcome to our Starlink Gen 3 satellite residential install. Now we're trying this again. Hi, my name is Robert Corby, And this is our Starlink Gen 3 satellite install, wall mount install for the Starlink Gen 3 satellite. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, the height and like, and go along with us for this install. It's -4 degrees out here, so it's cold. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this thing. I've been running it for about an hour now. I mean, I've been online for about an hour. Upload speed is pretty good, download speed is pretty good, and it's kind of cool when I watch the videos on YouTube now. It's before when I was using my mobile connection on the videos on YouTube, it started in the 360 pixels. Now it's automatically in the 1080 pixels, which is awesome, man. I love it. So it's got a lot of power. So it's awesome, man. It's awesome. I'm out here in the country, and it's just kind of nice to have a fast internet connection. For me, it's fast. So it's I think 300 or 400 megabytes a second. So download. I don't know about the upload speed. We're gonna find out on this video. So this video is getting uploaded now. I'm editing this video. It's getting uploaded. So the next video, I'll let you know how fast that went. But yeah, so this is the Starlink Gen 3. It's got the 2 Ethernet ports. It's actually got the Ethernet port from the router from the power bank to the modem to the router. And then it's got two Ethernet ports out of there, and yeah. So I'm gonna be running my computer out of my shed there. That shed's gonna become my garage and my crypto mining shed. So I'm kind of slowly setting up in our new caravan pitch here, which is absolutely awesome. So we're in our caravan now. We're gonna build that. We're gonna build an extension of the house out here, and finally got the dog fence done. Yay! So that's good. So we're really out in the middle of the country. I mean, there's houses out here and stuff. Of course, there's a supermarket stuff, but it's just all kukuruza, all corn farmland. So loving it. So Starlink Gen 3, thank you. It's I'm happy, man. Really for this old hillbilly out here in Eastern Europe. It's it's nice to have internet, man. So it's awesome. So rock and roll again. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, and welcome to Carpathian Overland.